How long are you? That's actually a good question. Let's find out. About 7 inches. Before I begin this video, there's a cool giveaway on the 1950X Threadripper processor on the Nice app. And for those of you that still don't know what that is, it's basically a platform where you can watch videos, shop for products, and enter a bunch of giveaways. It's completely free. I'll drop a link to it below. The best thing about the app is that it's actually very fair. It doesn't randomly give away something to some random stranger who just participated. There's actually an algorithm in place which basically keeps track of everyone's activity within the app, and those people have a higher chance of winning compared to somebody who just recently joined. It is completely free to download. It's available on both iOS and Android. Once again, drop a link below if you want to check it out. You got nothing to lose. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done an Ask Me video, and I see you guys constantly bugging me in the comment section. So once again, I reached out on Twitter and asked you guys to send in your questions, tech related or not. So yeah, let's just dive right in. I'm looking for a gaming PC for like $500. Thanks for sharing. What do you do during your free time? So other than manly things, I actually been gaming a lot recently. I've been playing PUBG, but I've been playing a lot of the new game recently called Fortnite. And I've been wanting to ask you guys this actually. If you want to see me stream the game on my Twitch account, let me know in the comment section. Or better yet, I'm going to drop a poll, so please click on it and vote. I'm like spitting everywhere. If you guys want to see me stream, because I used to stream videos back in the day on my Twitch account. I think I had like 5,000 followers or something. But if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know by voting in the poll. Oh, and also been playing a lot of Guns of Boom if I'm away from my computer. A lot of you guys, for some reason, didn't believe me when I said that this game is addicting and I've been playing it constantly. I'll even show you my account. As you guys can see, I'm level 25. I created my own clan tech. Over 17 hours played, and I actually have a bunch of subscribers who are in my clan. So search me up, guys, if you want to play with me. That also brings me to my next point, where I briefly want to just go over some things, and that's sponsors on the channel. You guys won't see sponsors on TechSource that have nothing to do with tech. First of all, I only take sponsors that I personally see myself using or that I find interesting enough for my viewers out there. That's one of the reasons I don't do G2A anymore. That's also one of the reasons why I don't do the unlocking videos anymore. Those are really big chunks of income for myself and for the channel, and I just simply don't do them anymore. So, and I'm sure you guys don't even notice that, but if you looked at my past videos, I think it's been 6 months since I took those out from the channel. Is it okay if you don't use those anti-static wristband things? I'm building a PC and I would like to know. Ben, yes, it is completely okay, 100% fine. I think I built over 50 PCs and I haven't used a single anti-static wristband. If you're building on carpet especially, that's fine, but just make sure you're constantly touching the top of the case or the side of the case where the metal portion is or the aluminum portion is. That way you stay grounded. But honestly, for the most part, you shouldn't run into any problems. Can you lick RAM? I've actually licked a Titan X before, so if I can lick a GPU, I can certainly lick a RAM. Tastes like tears. What is your dream tech that doesn't exist that you would really like to see become a reality? That is a good question from my good buddy Sergio. The tech that I've been always fantasizing about is an all-in-one robot. I know it's far-fetched and I know it's probably not going to happen in my lifetime, but I want a robot that does everything for me. It's basically a personal waiter, a cleaner, a cook, an assistant, all in one, a 3-in-1 robot. I tell him what to do, tell him what to cook. It basically handles everything. And that way I can just focus on my life, focus on living in, focus on making YouTube videos, building PCs and stuff like that. That is the dream tech that I've been dreaming about. Can you speak Russian? If you can, say I love technology in Russian or anything that you can say. I know I told you guys I was born in Russia, but unfortunately I don't speak Russian because when I moved here with my family, I dropped the Russian language and my family started speaking to me in Armenian, so I picked up Armenian and now I know English. So those are only 2 languages I know. Celebrity crush, oh my god, Shailene Woodley. I would do so many nasty things to you if you're watching. If you're watching, please slide in my DMs. I mean, I love you. I love you so much. When did you build your first PC? It was right out of high school. 2016 is when I graduated. So I would say August or September of 2016 is when I built my very first PC. What is your favorite movie? Oh, that is such a very difficult question. If I had to pick a selection of movies, it'd have to be from director Chan-wook Park. That dude is insane. It's foreign films he creates. It's nothing US. US has nothing against this guy over here, man. Thirst, Old Boy, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. I mean, all those movies are freaking incredible. If you guys haven't seen them, honestly, I strongly recommend it. One of the best films you've ever seen in your life. When you build a PC, what's the first component that you choose? When I build a PC, the first thing I choose is the processor. Once I get the processor, then I build everything around it. That way I'll know what cooler to use, which motherboard, what socket, stuff like that. So for me personally, it's the CPU. Can you even do 5 push-ups? All right. Easy. How do you manage your time for a YouTube channel? How do you manage your stress? That is a very good question, and I've been struggling with this since I started YouTube, to be honest, and I'm still struggling with it. I haven't perfected it, and I don't think I'll ever perfect it. YouTube just sucks so much time out of my life that it's impossible. If I take one day off, I'm gonna be 2 days behind. So that's the issue right now I'm dealing with. So the way I manage my stress is vacations. I just got back from a 6-day cruise in the Caribbean. It was amazing. As far as managing my time, if I have any extra time later at night, I'm talking like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I get on Steam and I play Fortnite, PUBG. If I have any time to socialize with my friends, I do it on the weekend. But Monday through Saturday, it's all YouTube, even sometimes Sunday. So yeah. What are the best monitors under $350? I get asked this a lot for a certain budget amount. What are the best monitors under 500 bucks, 400 bucks? So I'll drop my top 3 favorite ones down below in case you guys want to check it out. These are the ones I keep recommending to everyone. When is the next episode of PC Wars and Ultimate Setup coming out? PC Wars, I'm actually working on a video this week for it. It's going to be the worst setup edition. And as far as the ultimate desk setup, that's on the shelf for a while, guys. I'm still working on setup makeover, so that's currently the priority right now. Once I'm done with that, once I wrap up production, I can work on building another ultimate desk setup because I know you guys enjoy those. What do you do with the PCs you build every month? I get asked this so many times, you guys, and I show you every time as well. These are probably the new people who are joining the channel. By the way, welcome. So I have a shelf somewhere in my garage. I store all of my parts on there. I take them apart and I put them on the shelf, and I reuse those parts for my other builds, for my next builds. So yeah, if I'm not giving away the parts, they sit on the shelf collecting dust until I need them again for a future build. If they get very outdated, I sell them. That's what I do. And how you can be so much rich if your only source of income is YouTube. First of all, I'm not rich. I wish I was rich. I would have like a Bugatti and I would live in a mansion, so I'm not rich. Please, I don't know why people call me that. I'm not rich at all. And no, YouTube is not my only source of income. Fortunately, I have other sources outside of YouTube. I have investments into companies. I have some mutual funds. I also have dealsource.tech, which is also out of YouTube. That's doing really well. It's kicking ass. Dealsource.tech, check it out, guys. The best tech deals you can find every single day. We're literally saving thousands of dollars for my subscribers out there, whoever is following that website. So if you haven't even heard of it yet, check it out. Dealsource.tech, bookmark it. It's awesome. Have you ever gotten laid? Have you seen what's in my garage? I'm just saying, you know, like, I'll be a virgin for the rest of my life. Of all the challenges that came your way, what's the one that made you almost quit TechSource? That is a good question, Carlo. I would have to say the ever-changing platform of YouTube. The constant struggle to adapt to the new audience, I would say. You can't constantly do the same thing over and over again and expect your channel to grow. You're not gonna find new audiences like that. And the old audience is gonna get tired and move on. So the struggle is bringing in new content, is trying new things. Maybe it's a different way of shooting your videos. Maybe it's a different background, or maybe different voice, music, I don't know, whatever it is. You just have to constantly adapt. And that's very difficult, especially for me. I'm like a one-man team here. The stress got too much, and to a point where I just wanted to just honestly give up. So yeah, to answer your question, definitely the ability to adapt to the new audience. That is one of the hardest things of doing YouTube. Bro, how was your cruise? Show us some pics. reply to my earlier question, also love from India. I'm sorry, Ramit, I did not see your question. I was bombarded with a bunch of questions, by the way. I got over 300 questions for this video, so I'm sorry, by the way, if I didn't answer your question. The cruise is awesome. Thank you so much for asking. I do have pictures. It's on my Instagram, my personal Instagram account. If you guys want to follow me there, I was sharing my stories on there as well. So if you guys want to see what I do outside of YouTube, that's the place to follow me. What's your next build you plan on doing? It is a mini ITX form factor, super high-end, overpowered, overkill build using the 7980XE. I think it's an 18-core processor. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be water cooled as well, so you don't want to miss out. How much did you pay for a Lamborghini? So the Huracan that I purchased back in November of last year, or it was December, I forgot. It was a 2017 Lamborghini Huracan, and I currently bought it for $240,000. Now the original price for that with the upgrades came out to $250 with tax, but the guy at the dealership, oh, I can't even say this, he gave me a pretty good deal, let's just put it that way, and I got it for $240, $239 some change. One of the best purchases I've ever made, and since then I'd never regret it. I love Elena, that's what I'm calling it, by the way, Elena. I love her. She makes me happy, very happy every single day. I love you if you're watching. How could you be watching this video? You're a freaking car. I'm an idiot. Elena or your girlfriend? That's an obvious one, actually. It's gonna be Elena. Do you watch anime? If yes, what are the animes that you watched? Currently the one I'm obsessed about is Dragon Ball Super. I watch it every single Saturday. I'm a huge fan of One Punch Man and Attack on Titans, but unfortunately I'm waiting for the next season, so hurry the hell up. But yeah, those are my like top 3 favorite anime, I would say. Oh, and that is it for the questions. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry again if I didn't answer your question. I literally got over 300 questions and they're still pouring in today. I'm losing my voice. I love you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for just watching my videos and being awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Some pretty awesome content coming up. Make sure you guys are subscribed because you don't want to miss out. Honestly, you don't want to miss out. Some crazy shit. I'm gonna say the word. Some crazy shit is happening right now. All right. Peace.